Most PWDs, or persons with disabilities, belong to the poorest sector of society. This severely limits their entry into mainstream employment, along with negative public perception on productivity. However, companies are now more open-minded and committed to creating an inclusive and productive environment that enables PWDs to realize their aspirations, improve their living conditions, and participate more actively in their communities. Good evening, I'm Sean Yao, and this is Business Matters. We're doing good is good business.
Gusto ko din pong patunayan sa sarili ko at saka sa ibang tao na kahit may kapansanan ako, kaya ko magtrabaho at yung may papakita ko sa iba na kung kaya ng normal na tao, makakaya ko din.
Suffering from a progressive Duchenne muscular dystrophy, or DMD, also known as weakening of muscles over time, 25-year-old Mary Grace de Loyola had always feared for her life. But instead of wallowing in misery, Mary Grace chose to fight, using her disability as a motivation to carry on living.
Duchenne muscular dystrophy is sakit siya sa muscle. Habang lumalaki ako, nagwi-weak talaga yung muscle ko hanggang sa baba. I was so depressed, ma'am. Na yun nga I even questioned God, bakit ako pa? Ano ba yung ginawa? Ano ba yung nagawa ko? Ba't ako nagkaganito ng sakit? I am wrong. Kasi po, hindi naman ho talaga binibigay ni Lord sa akin to kung hindi ko naman ho talaga kakayanin. So, tinanggap ko na lang po. Accept it and face it. And gagawin ko na lang yung best ko kung paano ko gagawing produktibo or gagawing positive or pagiging inspirasyon as well sa mga taong gaya ko po.
Though her condition has given her limitations, Mary Grace maintains a positive outlook on life, drawing strength and inspiration from the love and support that her family has given her.
Iniisip ko din kung susuko ako, but isipin ko na lang si mama na since then na parang nasa tiyan pa lang niya ako, hindi niya na ako sinukuan, ako pa kaya susuko na agad. Kung tanggap mo kung ano yung mga mali at mga kulang sa'yo, malalaman mo na kung paano siya i-face, gamitin mo siya para maging lakas at maging inspirasyon sa mga taong gaya ko.
Though grateful for their unwavering support, Mary Grace didn't want to be just another charity case. And that's why, despite her disability, Mary Grace soldiered on to finish her secondary education, even taking up a vocational course, hoping to land a job to be able to help her mother with their expenses. Finding a job is never easy, especially for a person with disabilities. But with today's progressive society and the rapid evolution of technology, particularly social media, Mary Grace was able to find one that not only believes in the potential of PWDs, but also allows them to work even from the comfort of their own homes.
Kasi hilig po ako mag-Facebook. So at that time parang, or may tumulak lang talaga, or si Lord na talaga nagbigay ng sa akin na noon sa newsfeed ko is nahanap po yung Virtualahan. Yung caption po dun sa photo is they are accepting PWD people na pwede nilang bigyan ng trabaho, and they are availing the training din po. Yun nga po, hindi na po talaga ako nagpaligoy-ligoy pa. I like their page, then I message them.
Breaking employment barriers for PWDs using technology. This Davao-based social enterprise aims to make a change by creating an inclusive, sustainable, and meaningful workplace free of discrimination. The founder knows all too well the difficulties that PWDs face when finding employment opportunities.
Growing up in the poorest municipality of the 7th poorest province in the country, I have this dream to become a medical doctor. Unfortunately, I tested positive to an incurable medical condition. And in countries like the Philippines, that's like a death sentence to your career. And that's when I started the idea of Virtualahan to provide opportunities for people like me who has the right qualification, but unfortunately is limited due to a medical condition, a disability that we actually didn't choose to have. And the idea is, how can we empower these people to become productive members of our society?
Taking advantage of the power of the internet and the growing outsourcing industry, the social enterprise enables PWDs to become professionals by giving them skills training that they can use to provide virtual assistant services to different clients across the globe.
The Philippines is now the most preferred outsourcing destination in the world. And outsourcing, being a very big market, offers a huge potential for people with mobility issues, for people with medical condition who are normally discriminated from jobs. So we provide them with digital skills that would enable them to work as online service providers. So we provide them with digital skills that would enable them to work from home as online service providers.
For 6 weeks, PWDs are given intense capacity building training sessions. Social media marketing, graphic design, website development, and search engine optimization, or SEO, to name a few, are just some of the essential skills taught to PWD employees.
We harvested the industry knowledge. What are those jobs that our people can actually get into right after like completing our course? And out of that, we reversed it and created a curriculum. Those essential skills, we call it the online job essentials, essential skills that would help them kick off their career online. So Virtualahan serves as a launch pad for these people to start working online.
After the training, we do employment support to them. So it doesn't stop on the training until they can get a job. Virtualahan is here to provide them with employment support.
Partnering with a BPO company and the PBSP, the social enterprise prides itself as a game changer, empowering PWDs to become full and productive members of society.
Accenture provides microloan to our students so that our students doesn't need to pay anything upfront to undergo the training. And PBSP, they subcontracted the program, the Skills to Succeed program, to PBSP here in Mindanao because we are based here in Mindanao. And through PBSP, we're able to channel the communication, the training, the funding, all the way up to Accenture.
Virtualahan is a project that the PBSP partnered with. It's funded by Accenture. Accenture has a corporate social responsibility initiative they call Skills to Compete. So Virtualahan submitted a proposal under the Skills to Succeed, and then since Accenture is a member company, so they asked us to basically manage the project, and then we make sure that the project objectives are being met, and then monitor in terms of the enrollees, the beneficiaries of the project, after they have been trained, ensuring that they are employed.
Maging stable lang po yung family ko. Na kumbaga, bago po ako mawala dito, si mama po, mabigyan ko ng pagkakataon na tulungan na magpasalamat sa kanya. Kasi, simulat sa pool, hindi niya po ko iniwan.
Designed to help the marginalized, especially persons with disabilities, this Davao-based social enterprise nurtures the well-being of its members by enabling and empowering them through employment, thus transforming them into active citizens. Since October of 2015, the social enterprise has trained 127 individuals, with 74% of them now part of the workforce. Among them is Charina Tenajeros, who suffered from meningitis at a tender age of 9. Due to the complication of the illness, she briefly lost her eyesight, then it was followed by a complete loss of hearing.
I got sick when I was 9 years old. So with meningitis, it was an epidemic. Then I lost my sight and my ability to walk. But with therapy, with doctor's help, my sight was back and also my speech. But I became stone deaf.
Despite her disabilities, Charina's determination to be a productive citizen persevered. Making no excuses, Charina set up her own online business and later on applied for an online job position offered by the social enterprise.
Because I want to be independent, I have an online business to sell. But I live in rural area. My customers are from downtown, so I have to travel. I heard about this home-based job, so I looked for it in Facebook, in Google. Then I found Virtualahan because it's located in Davao City. I inquired about them. That's where I meet Coach Rose. Then he talked me about that information with proper screening. I passed it.
Now working for the social enterprise as part of its social media team, Charina dares other PWDs to not let their disability get in their way towards achieving their full potential.
At first, I was skeptical about Virtualahan. It's all about work. Later on, I found out they build me. Also, as a person, you just don't earn money for it. You also give back to society. My dream is I want to help the people like me because they're also isolated at home with nothing to do because the society think they are not productive as a person. They can do anything. But the real thing is, no one just understand them. Their ability is hidden. I want to help them and inspire them. They can do things too.
Just like Charina, Mary Grace also had to take a leap of faith before reaping the success she's enjoying now. Now working in customer support, Mary Grace makes use of the opportunity to be able to provide financial help to her family who stood by her through thick and thin.
Huwag kang maghanap ng mga bagay na wala sa iyo. Or huwag mong hanapin yung mga bagay na nasa iba. Kasi may mga bagay sa iyo na talagang sa iyo lang at yung mga bagay na yon is magagamit mo yon to be a unique one. Pangarap ko po, maging stable lang po yung family ko. Na kumbaga, bago po ako mawala dito, si mama po, mabigyan ko ng pagkakataon na tulong na magpasalamat sa kanya. Kasi, sumulat sa pool, hindi niya po ko iniwan. Hindi na po ako binigyan ng pagkakataon na sumuko. Hindi ako special kasi napapansin ko naman po na normal lang po akong tao. And then siguro walat naman talagang taong special. Kasi sa mata ng Diyos, magkapareha tayo lahat. Walang kulang, walang maliit, malaki, mayaman, or mahirap.
Diversity and inclusion of persons with disabilities in the private sector may still be on its infancy stage in the country, but the social enterprise remains steadfast to its commitment of creating a workplace that treats all workers equally, hoping that more mainstream companies will soon follow suit.
Virtualahan is developing a course now on diversity and inclusion to educate companies and corporations, government agencies that, hey, here are the benefits that you can actually get if you employ people with disabilities. I think after we break that divide, and people are now more open because now they understand and they are ready to employ people with disabilities, then we can take it from there, we can accelerate. Founding Virtualahan gave me a purpose, a new purpose and a new direction in life. Starting like social enterprise 23 months ago and turned it into now a multi-awarded, internationally known social enterprise, represented the Philippines in the global arena, is something that not just me but our beneficiary are really proud of.
Equal employment opportunities and training are among the factors that contribute to the reduction of poverty, as well as to the social and economic inclusion of people with disabilities. We hope that more employers will be encouraged to hire PWDs and help develop them to their fullest potential. For updates and suggestions, follow us on Facebook at Business Matters PH and our website, www.businessmatters.com.ph. Good evening again. I'm Sean Yao, and this is Business Matters, where doing good is good business.